Okay, well, after a long day, those of us who are parents, both 2 and 4-legged, the work is never done. So I figure I'll share some of my dog mommy tips. I've been promising to do this just to talk shit about Buddha, since somebody is camera shy every time mommy turns a video on. Okay, so people who own pets have seen the chuckets. You know, the chuckets is the stick. I would have the stick part that goes to the chucket, but that's the part that they like to chew up. And the chucket balls are usually, oh shit, my clumsy ass, are usually like these little cheapy tennis ball thingies, little fuzzy things, great to throw. And the stick is so you don't have to touch it because it'd be hella drooly and dirty. See, I got a paper towel on it because every time I want the ball from him, he's got hella frothy drool on it, like, you can't have it. So I want to wipe it off. I'm like, hey, you got to let it go so I can throw it and play with you without the drool. Anyway, this Chucket Ultra, Buddha, you like this ball? He has not been able to kill this one, or he's chosen not to. Now, I can't squeeze this, but when he puts it in his mouth, it looks like he's chewing bubble gum. But it squishes up perfectly, and it doesn't break into these cheap little pieces like the regular tennis ball material. Chuck it, people. This was an awesome one. He's had this ball for a whole fucking week, dude. That's a record. I have to buy tennis balls by the pack. And if I give him a ball, one of them tennis balls, it's gone in 10 minutes. He just, go get your other ball. Can you see the other ball? Here, you want this one? Come get it. See, he is a ball fiend, okay? Addicted to any, don't let him see somebody else's ball. It don't matter. Oh, here's a ball. That's mine. So I so want to give a shout out for the Ultra XL design. And I think I can get the Chuck It stick that goes with it so I don't have to touch it and shit, right? Right. Buddha. Because, see, you have to give them stuff that lasts, that's kind of engaging. It makes their brain say, oh, I haven't been able to destroy this in like 2.2 seconds. This is entertaining. Yeah, that helps them build that mental stuff that they need to be occupied, especially for dogs that are inside. They're not always outside running. Yes, that's something we're working on, but mommy's got to pay the bills so we can buy all that fucking bougie-ass dog food and other stuff that you like. So, yes, it is so important to have balls like this that last. Everlasting balls. Because, see, I spoil him rotten. Let me take you down a little roll real quick, huh, Buddha? We had a little sore bunda issue the other day. Now, see, there's nothing like, it's just like when your kid is sick, got a little stomach ache, or, oh, you got the flu, baby. You don't want your dog ever to feel pain and be sick, because it's like, okay, they can't even tell you it hurt right here. They just be like, so I found out, you know, after I was wiping his butt, after we had our little morning poo, he was when I lifted his tail up to clean the little rectum, right? I was like, hey. He's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I was like, oh. So, you know, and I'm going to just tell you like this. Being a animal, dog, fur parent, it is not for the weak at all. You got to be ready to pull them sleeves up and get dirty in it. Just like when you should change your baby's diapers, spread eagle, flour the chicken, make sure you get the crevices and shit. It ain't no different with the dog, okay? The only difference is they be looking at you like, I can't help you out none with that. You got it? Because I ain't got no thumbs. And you have to build trust. See, when they have something that's in pain, you can't just go in hella hard, be like, look, fuck it, let me fit. I have to talk him through it, honey. I was like, look, see, he knows booty. Mommy is going to check your booty. I need you to turn around, and I'm going to go slow, and I'll go soft. You know, I use warm tissue. I even put the shit in the microwave and make a little cool, a little warm compress so it doesn't hurt. You want them relaxed. Because remember, when you tense and shit, like he was shaking like a hooker in church when he didn't know what I was going to do with his booty. All he saw was, okay, she got a Q-tip and some wadded up paper in her hand. Is this going to hurt? No, I promise. And I always tell him, I am not going to hurt the bunda. That's mama's bunda. I promise I will be gentle. And he kind of like brace himself like, okay. And he'll turn around because he trusts mommy. Because he know I don't want him to hurt. Because, honey, every animal has their own personality, their own freaking character. This Negro here is a drama king. When it's something sensitive, like This fool will fall off the bed, and I got it's like 3 or 4 mattresses high, knock his head on the concrete floor and not flinch. Okay? Let it be a paper cut or something by his little bunda. And he literally screams like, ah! And see, it's that scream, it's that yelp that just pierces my soul. I do not want my baby to be in pain. So I'll be like, what's wrong? You cool? Did I touch it? Did I break it? I just have to remember to breathe and say, B, you know your baby is a drama king when it come to mommy, because he know mommy gonna fix it. And I tell you, I do all kind of shit. When you're a pet fur parent, you will find yourself researching all kind of shit. Can they eat this with this? Will this do this? Hey, dogs can have Benadryl. I just found out they can actually have Tums too for upset stomach. I wouldn't do the Tums so much, but Benadryl for allergies, because you know they got all our fucked up shit. And it'll make most dogs drowsy. His size, I can give him 2 to 3. I'd be better off blowing some Mary Jane in his face, okay? Because the Benadryl don't really make him drowsy. But it does help with itching and allergic reactions to stuff, you know, things like that. See, I learned it did that. Most fruits. Oh, yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, loves it. That's like our breakfast topper 2 or 3 times a week because it's got a lot of protein in it. What else do you like, Buddha? Anything that sounds like treat. If I say treat or meat, I've got his attention. Oh, sardines. We can have sardines. And I prefer the ones in oil opposed to water because, you know, it's good for their coat. Now, I'm not saying this is some shit they should eat every day. No. But it is good to add to the diet. Definitely coming away from the dry processed kibble food. I'm not sure if a raw diet is right for Buddha, but definitely fresher food. So we're doing fresh pet right now. See, he's hella paying attention because I got his fucking ball. I got your ball, fool. Come get it. You want it? Don't knock over my soda. You want your ball? Come get your ball. Come get it. He will climb over me like, fuck it. Come on. Anyway, so yeah, you have to really invest yourself. Don't be scared to be like, hey, what's that? When they was puppies, you know, before you can give them all that dewormer shit. Ooh, the weirdest shit in the world was watching worms fall out their butt. Because you give them the dewormer, especially as puppies, and it's got to come out somewhere. So it's got to come out in the pool. You see some awesomely weird, kind of freaky shit when you have an animal. Prepare yourself. But I tell you this. I don't care how weird, funky, some of this shit may sound. It's so worth it. You have to be loyal to them because they are loyal to you without fault, without thought. And that's why I love him so much. Where's your ball? Come get your ball. Can you at least jump high enough so they can see that I'm not talking about an invisible dog? Buddha. Let's see. Can you see Buddha? Say hi. You look at him sitting right there like, yeah, whatever, mama. Can I get my ball back? Anyway. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. We'll tap in again soon. It's Blayze and Buddha time. Is it Buddha time? It's Buddha time. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. He's spoiled rotten. And yes, I know it. But I love him so much. Good night.